following is the result of the poll taken on May the 24th, 2007 to fill the 3 seats in the constituency of Donegal North-East. I declare the candidates to be elected in the following order.
At the moment there appears to be a discrepancy of about 1,000 votes across the board, so I think that the main camps are kicking up a bit of a fuss about whether or not the first count can be relied upon. So I think they spent the last 4 or 5 hours running through the spoiled votes forensically to see what's going on, so I think we could be here forever.
I think we'll just see it.
A lot of people are talking about the seats not being great, but
They can go, right? They can go.
okay, that's us. That's everything.
Alright.
That was quick, Kieran.
You were good, right?
Thanks very much.
You spoke quite fast, sure, didn't you? Yes, Ash?
We believe that the count here, the first count, the much anticipated first count, may be only a matter of minutes away, maybe only just 5 minutes away, joined once again by Kieran O'Donnell. Kieran, this count, which I must reiterate, we will be taking live from the count centre. Much anticipated. John's given a run through the figures, which we have had, I suppose, since early afternoon, since counting began just shortly after 9 o'clock. Much rides on what happens and what the announcement is made by the returning officer, Geraldine O'Connor.
Yeah, as I said, we're just a few minutes away, hopefully, from that. It's been quite a long day. John, I think, just hit the nail on the head there before we come over. 76% turnout from Lawford. You have 3 main players, Jim McDade, Paddy McLaughlin, to a lesser extent, Joe McHugh and Niall Rooney. How much Paddy McLaughlin's going to get out of it is going to be the big one. The fact that the turnout is so big is going to help the people that are actually based there, i.e. Joe McHugh and Niall Rooney. Jim McDade, to a lesser extent, being the fact that his home his native land is Ternan. So that could well make or break the next scenario for us. Well, he said it's going to be really to hundreds of votes. Nobody envisaged that it was going to be 4 for 2. Everybody thought it was going to be 3 for the last one.
Okay, and obviously what is certain, John, is that there will be a changed line-up returning to Doyle from Donegal North-East?
There will be a change, and even now at this time of the evening at 20 minutes past 7, the fact that we just don't know the destination of the third seat just is a clear indication of the closeness of that battle for that final seat. And again, it's hinging here on Keaveney, it's hinging on Blaney, and it's hinging on Cardiff McLaughlin, and the fact that we have what I reckon to be around 3,777 votes to distribute. The possibility of Joe McHugh being elected could wait until the third or fourth count, or beyond that, because he may be, and again, if our tallies are correct, he has to get 900 votes at least to be elected. And that's going to be some considerable time away, no matter how we look at it. We're looking at 2 to 3 hours at the very least, because the actual process of eliminating a candidate and transferring, okay, some of these transfers are very small, 84 for Albert McGuinness, Mary Doherty 327, Frank Dellar 534, Siobhan McLaughlin, Ian McGarvey, up around 800, Jimmy Hart 1300. Now, along the way, some of those candidates will have increased their votes marginally, but it's going to take a little bit of time.
Okay, John, thank you very much for that. Well, we're just getting some news from the Donegal South-West constituency. We believe that a count is imminent. We'll return to Donal in the studio.
The following is the result of count 1 for the constituency of Donegal North-East. Electorate 57,244. Total poll 38,931. Invalid ballot papers 386. Valid poll 38,545. Number of seats 3. Quota 9,637.
Good evening and welcome to the Count Centre in Letterkenny here. We're just after having the first count. It was 12 hours in coming there. That was on from 9 o'clock this morning, and we just got it there at 13 minutes past 9, and that shows that Senator Joe McHugh has topped the poll with 8,711 votes, followed then by Sinn Féin's Pádraig McLaughlin on 6,733 votes, followed by Dr. James McDade on 6,724, followed by Deputy Celia Keaveney at 6,362, and Deputy Niall Brady on 6,288. On that first count, Arthur McGuinness and Mary Doherty. Arthur McGuinness, an independent candidate from McGill, and Mary Doherty, Christian Solidarity Party candidate from Inishowen, were eliminated. So we're now into the distribution of their votes for the second count.
Donegal. It's a very close contest between the 5 main candidates, and obviously it's going to be a very close finish to this contest. It's very hard to predict at this stage who's going to take the third seat. I certainly think that a seat for Senator McHugh is guaranteed now. Another Fianna Fáil candidate is obviously going to be elected, and it's between Fianna Fáil and Sinn Féin for the third seat. So I think that it's going to be a nerve-wracking period for a lot of people over the course of the next couple of hours. And naturally we're hoping that Pádraig McLaughlin will be elected for Sinn Féin, but it's far from guaranteed at the minute. But I think here in Donegal, the performance by Sinn Féin was Pierce Doherty effectively doubled his vote, and placed himself as a lead contender for future elections. And Paddy McLaughlin has placed his vote by 50% and now almost in a position to be elected, depending of course on the transfer of Celia Keaveney's vote. So we're very encouraged, but it's been a mixed result, I have to say. Well, there's no doubt that we've been squeezed. The nation has decided that they didn't want a government led by Kenny and Pat Rabbit, and there was a surge of support for Fianna Fáil, and I want to congratulate the Taoiseach, congratulate Fianna Fáil on their tremendous performance. But our heads are high. We can take a lot out of this election, and as you know, we've had disappointments in the past in the north and throughout the island, but we'll come back even stronger the next time, and we're very confident about the future. We have two rising stars within the party here in Donegal, and Pierce Doherty and Paddy McLaughlin. They're certainly not going away, and the team of supporters who supported them and the voters who voted for them will stay there, and they will continue to support us as we move forward to go from strength to strength. Thank you, Brian.
The following is the result of the fifth count. McHugh Joe Finnegan plus 900. Total 10,000. Papers non-effective 267, total 377. As the votes of Joe McHugh exceeds the quota, I deem him elected. As it is the only available surplus and fulfills the following conditions. It exceeds the difference between the two lowest candidates. Thank you.
3 in the morning. We've been counting since 9 o'clock and still no resolution in sight in terms of what's going on in Donegal North-East. Now what is happening at the moment is that there are 3 candidates and they are all going for 2 seats. The vote of Deputy Cecilia Keaveney is being transferred across those candidates being Dr. Jimmy McDade, Patrick McLaughlin of Sinn Féin and Niall Blaney. So we're still awaiting to hear what exactly is happening, and that will go some way to determining the makeup of the seats, and it looks like we're still going to be waiting well into the small hours.
The following is the result of the 7th count, which consisted of the distribution of Cecilia Keaveney's votes of 6,744. Blaney Niall Fianna Fáil plus 2,235. Total votes 9,123. McLaughlin Padraig Sinn Féin plus 1,411. Total 8,821. McDade James Fianna Fáil plus 2,519. Total 10,008. Non-transferable papers not effective 579, total 956. As the votes of James McDade exceed the quota, I deem him to be elected. The following is the result of the 8th count, and I deem the following candidate to be elected. Blamey Niall.